go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher, number 17.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. Stepping in now, Jose Berrios. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. High hop, and he barehands it. He gathers the throw. The tag. He's out. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. Onto the bottom. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Lifetime against Jose Berrios. He's a .333 hitter. First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Hoskins, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds in future.
Leading off the hitter coach, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Hoskins has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Luis Arias. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Line drive base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The first baseman, number 22.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard. Two
2-0 count. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number 17, Jose Barrios.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. At the plate, Jose Barrios, as he puts it on the ground to third. Right to him. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But not before. Digging in, Adam Hazley. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First delivery to him on the way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but, man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Luis Arias stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The left fielder, number 20.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he popped him up. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First offering on its way.
Alex.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for Minnesota, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Polanco
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at-bat, and there goes Polanco, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Hoskins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. He's on the move again from first. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back to the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Luis Arias.
Second baseman.
Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit in the. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rhys Hoskins will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone. A home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Shot towards first, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And to score, the runner from second. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Garver. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Striding in once again, Adam Hazley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll get in there safely. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Throw to first, but he gets back in time. And he's out. What a great throw. 1 down now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So we got him swinging. JT Realmuto is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the second. Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Hey, keep hacking at that breaking ball. You're going to get one at some point.
Yeah, no doubt. Did a little something there I like to call the bait and switch, Matty. I think he took a bad swing at that first curveball to buy himself another one. He got one in the zone and didn't miss it.
At the plate now, Jose Barrios, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-2. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Boy, when things are good, things are going.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Into right field, that's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
The pitcher, number 17, Jose Barrios.
Don't want to forget about him. Into the box, Jose Barrios. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there to make the catch, and mercifully. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman,
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Gene Segura standing in. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning. It's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Now in the box, Luis Arias. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Not close. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Making his way to the plate, Josh Donaldson, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners off for second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch is high, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me,
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So they wind up with the strikeout. That's the good news. The bad news is that the run is in to score on the stolen base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this. Brandon Workman enters now in a. We are under the light. So digging in now, Byron Buxton.